Hello there, chat. How's everybody doing? Greetings and salutations, Liza, Ellie. Hello, Bird. How's everybody doing out there? Let's see now. Alright. Let's put that there. Alright. Alright. Twitch says we're excellent. Streamlabs is running optimally. Chat is scrolling. The game is running, but I forgot to do something. Hold on a minute. I just realized there's some low levels. What the hell's going on? Now I forgot. Oops. There we go. Alright. So, I think we're good to go now. So, I think we're going to go ahead and get this party started by saying, greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Featherhoof, and welcome back to another live stream of Final Fantasy XIV, where, today we're going to continue on with our adventures in Dwarfland, in Rat People Land, and also, since we're pretty much all caught up with the Summoner until I hit 80, which I haven't yet, we're going to go ahead and do the story quest of Summoner's other half, the Scholar. Oh boy. That means I have to learn Scholar. This will be interesting. But that's the plan for today. And if I get all of that done, we'll do, fall back on our normal roulettes and all that jazz. So, let's go ahead and get this party started. So how's everyone doing out there? How are y'all doing today? Hope everyone's having a good time. Let's see. I'm so newbie at this game. Hey, you said you played this game. What are you on the Adamantoise server too? Can you play with us? Let's see. I need to go to Lakeland. What's your character's name? What's your server? What's your race? What class you playing? I need to know these things! Made a nice new glamour with my wedding dress. Nice! Hey, I'm not going to judge you for that. I mean, no one's perfect the first time they try. But, hey, you keep plugging away, and it turns out to be a game you enjoy, and you learn it better, and you do better, then, hey, that's what matters. As long as you're having fun in the end, though. That's what it ultimately boils down to. As long as you're having fun in the end. Alright. Hello, Rodit. How you doing? Chief concerns. There once was a dwarf named Ronit, a boy with a bee in his bonnet. He had agreed to a bet he would come to regret, unless, of course, he actually won it. I love that. Ah, you're a Marauder Mikote. Nice. I'm gonna read that. There once was a dwarf named Ronit, a boy with a bee in his bonnet. He had agreed to a bet he would come to regret, unless, of course, he actually won it. I love that.
I've got some bad news and some more bad news. Which one do you want first? Alright, I'll pick. For starters, I hear the chief's been spending more and more time checking his beard in the mirror. That can only mean one thing. It's almost beard tide. What are we gonna do? At this rate, we'll never make it. As for the other bit of bad news, some of the workers have turned tail and ran back to the village before they get in any more trouble. Now there ain't enough people to handle production or bring in raw materials. Regit, Karit, and the others are already at their breaking point. I even thought about asking Ozog for help, but I can't bloody find her. Think, Radit, think! There must be a way. Maybe a nice relaxing stroll will clear my head. Slacker! Oh, yeah, a quick trip to scenic Damp Soul should sort me right out. And whatever you do, don't follow me! Even if you think I might get eaten by hungry beasties, don't follow me! Yes, definitely don't do that! Rada definitely does not want you to follow him to Damp Soul. Oh. Okay, he said not to follow him. I mean, shit. He said not to follow him, so the first thing I'm going to do is follow him. Because I'm just a dick like that. Hey there, Tyro. What's happening, Bo? So we drunk yet and blown out a wall? Not yet.
Not yet. He doesn't. He just go, hey, you don't. Where the fuck is Dancel? I don't think I've ever actually come down this way. Well, there is. Oh shit! There's actually a little village down here. Shit. I may have come down here once to fill in the map and then like totally forgot.
Haha! I see you understood my subtle hints. You see, I wanted a word with you, away from the others. It's a bit of a touchy subject, and I don't want him getting discouraged or nothing. You're gonna keep it secret, ain't you?
Dude, I don't talk.
Phew, alright. Truth is, I'm finding it all a bit much. The pressure, the responsibility. I've always been a loner, and nothing I ever did made a lot of difference to anyone else. Whereas it seems to me, you're the opposite. By the sounds of it, people are always turning to you for help. Don't you ever worry you'll make some sort of horrible mistake and, I don't know, cause the end of the world or something? What's your secret?
Look, and now pop a bucket of popcorn. And then it's gonna be crazy. Oh Lord. Well, what kind of popcorn? Is it kettle corn? Caramel corn? Just regular buttered popcorn? Cheese corn. Cheesy popcorn. Like, just relax and let your talent do the work. I get by with a little help from my friends. Pressure is just another word for fear. Cheese corn, good man. Although caramel corn is also acceptable.
That one. You're right. I didn't get this far without my friends. I'm gonna need them in the days to come. Watts's Anvil ain't just a place. It's the people who make it what it is. Thanks. I feel a lot better now. And with the great Watts's blood flowing in my veins, there ain't nothing I can't overcome. Of course, I've got Watts's hammer as well. Thanks for finding it for me. Not that I ever use it, mind you. I'm keeping it safely hidden away until the day comes that I'm skilled enough to wield it myself. This thing? Just a normal everyday hammer, mate. So nothing special, but gets the job done.
Ooh.
Point is, it gives me something to look forward to. A reason not to give up. Can't go disappointing my illustrious ancestor now, can I? Still, owning my own skills is all well and good, but if I really want to go down in the history books, I've got to think big. Think beyond what I'm capable of doing on my own. And with friends like you, how can I go wrong? Right. I better go back to the workshop before I run out of steam again. I found my motivation. Now all I need is a plan. I wonder what Watts would do at a time like this. A shame his expertise was in automata and not tanks. Beep. Now all I need is a plan. Beep. Automata. The Megasonic Frog Boy! And Regid and Carrot? I thought you two was working. We just fancied a spot of eavesdropping. Hope you don't mind. Yes, we heard everything. I wish you'd said something sooner. You don't have to bear the burden on your own, you know. Let us share the load. Beep! Share the load. Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Wait, what was that Frogboy just said now? I know it's only copying what we say, but I feel like it's hitting at something. All I need is a plan. Automata. That's it! We'll go home and play Near Automata! Hey, what is? Ah, I see. Actually, we thought Ozog might be here too, but she's nowhere to be seen. Gog or not, we'll need all the pairs of hands we can get. Perhaps she's made her way back to the workshop by now. And we should probably do likewise.
Ooh, is this the inevitable betrayal? Did she find the real hammer and she just took off with it? Oh. Hey, Secretary, thank you so much for the continued support, my man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. 31 months. Thank you, man. It's good to get a good rest in on your way to a, continuing a quest line. Just chilling in bed. There he is.
Hi. Back to the front, boy. The way forward seems clear. Come on, I'll show you what I have in mind.
I do too, Bird. I mean, like, after I get my index, I'm totally going to be thinking about getting that game. Like, a lot. Ha! Nice little pup.
I'm going to use this space to build something that'll speed up production, but I can't do it all on my own. That reminds me, I think Ozag was supposed to be around here somewhere.
We could. I know it's not only VR, but that's how I want to play it.
Did you miss me?
Ooh, the Determined song. It's a Star Wars flight sim, Ace Combat-y flight shooty game. Oy vey, we got a bunch of bots today. Hey, bots, how y'all doing? Y'all can go fuck yourselves. But, you know, thanks for stopping by.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I took the liberty of inviting a few friends of ours.
I knew it was only a matter of time before you needed my help. My skills don't come cheap, you know.
Cy, Luke, and I may not be engineers, but we're also not averse to a bit of hard work.
Yes, just point out what needs doing and leave the rest to us. Really, considering all you've done for us, Master Runnet, it would be our pleasure to assist you.
You travel all this way to help me? Well, not you, Lorathia. You only live around the corner, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm so happy
Aww. Well, Tyro, having a mod wouldn't stop it because they come with a new name every time, and you can't stop someone from posting before they post. So having a mod wouldn't stop that.
Alright, there's plenty of work to be done and not much time to do it. As for you, Warren, just because all these people have showed up doesn't mean you're off the hook.
Alright. They go away over time anyway, don't matter. I'm not letting them get to me, dude. Don't let them get to you.
Time to put my plan into action. By using a load of existing automaton parts, I'll be able to upgrade the workshop and build the rest of the tanks. Even with just this small number of us. Still, there are a few things that need to be made from scratch. And I've got a whole crate's worth of solutions and chemicals I want you to mix. Anything less than perfection and it might blow up in our faces. So bring me your finest work, alright? The Fetchomatic Mechatoad will dish out whatever materials you might need. I'm counting on you, Warren.
Obi KB.
You! Give me stuff!
Beep! Request for ingredients acknowledged. Thank you. You need this. Okay. See if I can pull this off. 70. Keep it going. Keep it going. Come on! Damn it. Eh, not really. Let's try it again. There we go. Doop 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 doop.
Ah, buddy! Where is it? Let me see.
Boop.
Great work as always. I better put this to use right away. There's not a moment to spare.
Yay! We got an assembly line. All right. Fist bump. With the day of reckoning looming ever closer, Rodda has decided that it would be quicker to construct an entire factory, complete with automaton workers, than build 4 tanks identical to the one he has already completed. But Rodda's mind moves in mysterious ways. For what Ronnet lacks in effective time management, he more than makes up for with sheer stubbornness in the face of overwhelming odds. Perhaps this is what has earned him the respect and loyalty of his ragtag collection of friends. And yet, in spite of Ronnet's efforts, times refused to slow... damn it. Meanwhile, the fateful day arrived.
The chief will be here any moment, and I still have one more tank to finish. Well, let's go kill him. Warren, I have an idea. Come with me.
Okay.
I'll try to buy you some time. You get that last tank completed, no matter what it takes.
Me? Are we supposed to be following her, me? Apparently not. We go buy him some time. Somehow. God, I hope this is the... I hope this is the level of, you know, what do you call it? Reputation I actually get the tank. Ooh, I hope I get the tank.
Phew! I'm not used to all this running about. Here, take this.
What? What?
It's Nitro Brew, an alcoholic beverage that doubles as paint stripper. And is strong enough to knock out a bison. If we leave these kegs on the road, Zaman is bound to help himself to a few swigs. Don't give me that look. You clearly don't know how a dwarf's mind works. Look, there isn't much time, and this is the best I can come up with. Just put them over there and let the dwarven nature take its course.
Okay. I know, right? It's like, you know, hey, this is a drink that doubles as paint stripper. What the fuck? It's dwarven moonshine. Basically, yeah. That is a tiny little barrel. It's an itty-bitty little barrel. It's a baby barrel. Oh, it's a cute. It's a baby barrel. Aww. Boop.
That should do it. And now, we play the waiting game.
I'm waiting. They gonna drink the bear? I think they're gonna drink that number bear now. Yeah. Hey, Aquila, what's happening, Bo?
What? He's already here? Why is Chief Clag with him? And more importantly, did the Nitro Brew do its job?
Wow.
It must be my lucky day. And besides, be ashamed to let all that grog go to waste. For once, I agree with you, you old swine.
And now we put we put their feet in cement blocks and drop them in the ocean.
Shut up.
Have bollocks.
What? Did you shape?
Why is that, Bird?
Come on, run it. They won't stay like this forever. What happened? Was I asleep? Oh, my head feels like it's been stepped on by a Talos. Booze must have been involved. Ah! Are there supposed to be tanks around here somewhere?
Yeah, but did they have enough people to pilot?
Gah! Too little, too late. Yes, I noticed a distinct lack of tanks. I declare this contest well and true.
I mean, I have been noticing a distinct lack of tanks too, and that is a problem.
Not so fast!
I love the little grabby hands. I love the grabby hands.
The hills are alive with the sound of
Tanks!
Run it! What? The bloody hills! The rolling tankers, that's your service.
They look like the tanks from Valkyria Chronicles, only with little grabby hands on the front. Exactly, Aquila.
What's wrong with you two? Aren't you gonna congratulate me on hard-earned victory? No, we're bloody well not. Have you any idea what you've put us through? Did I say my hard-earned work victory? Of course, what I meant to say was our hard-earned victory. Yes, slip of the tongue, that is all. Is that any better?
That works for me, yeah.
Well, Ronit, you did it. Fair and square. No one-handed dirty tricks, at least none that I'm aware of. Oh, Zog! Though I have yet to decide your punishment for consorting with Thals, I will say this. You have demonstrated the superiority of GOG engineering, without which those tanks would never have seen the light of day. Listen, Chief, I didn't do it because I'm a GOG. I did this because I'm a member of What's Anvil. So stick that in your pipe and smoke it. All this talk of Thal and GOG has reminded me of something important. We don't have to talk about this. But when I were a lad, my chief once told me that Thal and Gog were once part of the same tribe. And into that one tribe was born a boy. His name was Watts. He was blessed with the curiosity and imagination in abundance, and grew up to become the greatest inventor our kind has ever known. But sadly, the automata that he created caused a rift in our people. Some wanted to use them as workers, while others saw them as tools of war. Pah! And we all know how that ended. The limp-bearded Thals, content to dig their holes and till their soil, and the mighty Gogs, crushing their enemies and sowing the fields with their blood. Glory to Kamra! A pox on Kamra! A pox? Is that the worst you Thals can muster? Stop squabbling, the pair of you! I want to hear the rest of the story. Yes, as I was saying, Watts was beside himself to think that his beloved inventions could lead to so much strife. He locked away the rest of his designs, so that they could never bring harm to his fellow dwarves. And those designs included the tank. It all makes sense now. No wonder he didn't want no one finding them. But if I hadn't opened that safe, somebody else would have eventually. How did you open it anyway? It was locked tight. Well, it was a long time ago, so I ain't quite sure. But I remember I used a coin. Well, given to me by a Gog, I think. Ah, that coin! It's the one I gave you. Eh? You mean you're that Gog girl from all those years ago? Maybe this is how Watts planned it all along. His descendants working side by side. It weren't the technology that were at fault. It was us dwarves and our bickering what caused us to live apart as Thal and Gog. But now, one of Watts' ideas might build a bridge between us. Oh, shut up, you daft sod! You think that this is all it takes to wash away generations of bad blood? Pah! But, on the other hand, we Gogs admire Watts just as much as you Thals. If you're right, which would be a first, it's worth some thought. Trouble is, it all seems a little too convenient. The coin, the chance for union, all the other coincidences, and there are probably a load more I don't even know about. Don't look at me! Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity.
Why does that sound like a rule of acquisition from the Ferengi?
You see, all the coincidences in the world won't do no good if you ain't got the gumption to make the most of them. Something Ronit and Ozog have in spades. Right, that's enough blathering out of me. I'm off for a pint at the Crystarium on my way home. And if you two think this is the end, think again. 5 tanks is just the start. It'll take more than that to solve the world's troubles. All right, I hear you. Now bugger off and let us get on with it. That's funny. I thought those two were enemies. Probably got more in common than they realize. Anyway, it's time we get back to the anvil.
Yeah. Bye. Have a beautiful time. Go bang and have little dwarven children. I want a tank. Someone give me a tank so I can blow things up with kaboom. Yep.
So you and Ozog bought me some time, did you? Should have bought a bit more by the sounds of it. Just joking. If it weren't for you two, I'd never have made it. I suppose that's what Watts' Anvil's all about. You're not working your arses off to make me look good. Something like that, anyway. But it's like the chief said, a measly 5 tanks ain't gonna right the world's wrongs. So I reckon 500 ought to do it. We better get back to work, and no slacking.
Yay! Reputation up! You are now sworn. You have achieved sworn reputation with a Watts's Anvil. You will receive an experience point bonus upon completion of the Beast Tribe daily quests. Furthermore, you now have access to a wider selection of wares from Mizet. Cha-cha! Beard science! Science! Yes! Yes! Woo! That's what I wanted to see. I'm excited. Chirp, 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 chirp. I'm excited. Any new gear? Nope. Where is it? Where is it? There you are. Ooh, there you are. I have the rolling tank on! Woohoo! Where are you at? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see you. I command this tank. I love it. And we realize it goes inside. I love it. Oh, I love that. I love the Oh, it doesn't have like a dwarvy song or nothing to it though. Oh, like, I just kind of hope it would have like this background music here playing as you went around. The other one, this area. Oh, there's still another reputation go with these guys. Okay. We already have the tank. What else could we get? Actually, well, I guess I gotta say this now. There's not gonna be a multiplayer Saturday this week. I actually have an engagement that I can't get out of that I need to be up early for. My apologies. I was going to say that at the end, but I guess since you're bringing it up, I might as well point that out. So it gets you the emote. Ah! Thank you, Secretary. Let's see. Let's see. What do I want to take off of here? You know what? Some life. Into our somewhere, you've been fun, but you're going off. Where's my tank? That's going to my favorites. Also, I got another new mount as a gift. So maybe I should show that off. I hope so too, Ellie. I hope so too. I got as a gift. Someone gifted, a certain someone may have gifted it. Got me the Chocobo carriage. New 4-person mount in the game. Who gifted? I don't know, Tyro. Who could have possibly done that, I wonder? I like it, though. I can't wait to actually get some people in this thing. Alright. Time to up my reputation with the rat people. Wisdom of the Night. In the dark of the night, wisdom will find her.
Good madam! It was madam, wasn't it? Mother tells me you've been working... Wait, been working your tail off around the what? The stopple? Is that why I can't see your tail, perhaps? Well, no, it's just behind me, that's all. Anyhow, thanks to you, Father says that we're ready to begin an vacation. Isn't this also exciting? Jack Curl, we must remember to remain calm and composed. These caves are vast, their tunnels burrowing deep into the bowels of the land. Slow, steady, and circumspect is the order of the day. As we speak, a preliminary exploration team is surveying the tunnels to determine where we might best begin the excavation. We will await their findings before deciding on the best way to move forward. Understood, Father. I promise to be circumspect. But does that mean we can begin digging already? Tawal Manol, what news from the depths? Dingmaster Quitari, I fear we encounter something rather unexpected. I fear that we may not be able to commence the excavation effort as quickly as we had hoped. We can't start digging? But why? What did you find down there? No sooner had we stepped through the entrance, our whiskers twitching in anticipation of the wonders that awaited, that we did see them. Nasty creatures swarming in every nook and cranny of the caves. I ran for my life and led them right back here. A most troubling development indeed. We Quitari are scribes, not warriors. Indeed, it was the presence of fearsome fiends, and worse, blocking our way through the revel that kept us trapped for 100 years. Are we doomed to suffer a similar fate here?
I can do more than just gather things.
The ally of Ronka and bringer of the night would fell these terrible beasts for us? I would like little more than to take advantage of your kindness, but I fear there is a rub. A rub? A rub. In our preliminary exploration of the stopple, we have discovered that another ward seals off the tunnels below. A ward not unlike the one that barred the entrance, but with one notable and unfortunate difference. It was a ward impassable to all but the servants of Dallin, namely the Quitari. No, I fear we will have to find our own way to dispatch the beasts that have burrowed their ways up from the depths. But without Sir Madam Warren's aid, we'll be chewed up the moment we step in there, tails and whiskers and all. Squee! The great serpent, it speaks! Indeed, and yet it does not move. Till now, we have had only to follow where it goes. This time it appears we must fully grasp the import of his message. A message which, sadly, is beyond my comprehension. If only there was someone who... But of course! The son of Dwartle! The son of... You mean that tall fellow who likes to wave his arms in the air when he talks? He says as he waved his hands in the air when he talked. The very same. Ahem. Warren, it appears we will require your assistance once more. Might you be so kind as to see my boy safely to Slitherbow that he might summon this Keenfort for us? Would you kindly, Warren?
Oh crap, now I got him because he said, would you kindly? Shit! Damn my programming!
Father and I would appreciate it ever so much, and more. Now come along, Great Serpent.
Thank you, Tyro. Where's my tank? Don't worry, I'll get in there. Hold on a minute. Let me just get in there. There we go. There, the way has been cleared. Wait. I forgot to check if there was more quests. Damn it. Someone I know works as a broker, and after they played that game, he and his friends spent about 9 months saying "would you kindly" before everything to each other. I'm not a broker, but you know what? I did that too. To just about everyone I saw, I was like, would you kindly? I couldn't do it ahead when the other guy yelled, you guys hear that? A slave lieutenant. Yay. Well, that's kind of backwards though, isn't it? Wasn't it like a man chooses, a slave obeys? I'm pretty sure it was a man chooses, a slave obeys. Like 4 days. This was the weekend. What's this you say? Fell beasts prowl the tunnels at every turn. No doubt they are remains of the shadows that wander the forest come to life. Demons, come to suck dry the currents of ether that give the great wood life, reducing our home to a withered husk. Was it? They could be that. Or they could simply be nasty little brutes that crawled their way up from beneath the rocks. You know, like the ones around here.
Valen, my good sir madam, you know of these creatures too?
I do. Mother tells me that when our ancestors first came to Slitherbow, they were set upon by a swarm of ravenous creatures that crawled up from below. Fortunately, one of the elder priests managed to utter an incantation that drove them away. If you look closely at the walls around us, you can see glyphs carved in them. The same protective magic that saved our forefathers then has been worked into the very walls around us. In a sense, the settlement of Slitherbow itself serves as a ward against the dangers that lurk beneath us. Yeah, yes. You get to fly 4 different ships on the Rebel side and 4 different ships on the Empire side. But I don't think they're called Rebels and Empires. I think this is like post Return of the Jedi. Just so, Valen! And it is precisely words of incantation of this sort that I have made the focus of my studies of late. But I don't... Oh, I'm sorry, Tyro.
I remain ever impressed with your knowledge, my good sir madams. Might it be too much to ask if you could teach this incantation to the Great Serpent, that he might protect us in our expedition below?
What? What the fuck you do? What? I mean,
Scream!
What? What blasphemy do you speak, child? Do you think me, a humble servant of the wood, so brazen as to believe he could enlighten the divine protector itself? Look, this isn't exactly my area of expertise, but it strikes me that there might be a simpler way to approach this. Why don't we simply fashion a talisman or two for them? You know, like the ones we've always used to keep danger at bay. I can craft a simple object to serve as the vessel, then Keenfor can mutter a few words and enchant it as he sees fit. Tradition dictates that the talisman be fashioned from materials indelibly connected to the bearer's home. Those of us who live in Slitherbow usually gather what we need from the Sitia swamps. But for our Quitari friends, we'll have to look further east. Warren, your angling aptitude might serve us well here. Why don't you head over to Mjurl's Tears and see if we can fish up some shimmer shell. It's a sea-dwelling creature whose husk we often carry about to ward off danger. If you're in need of appetizing bait, I figure a fruit worm should suffice. Speaking of fruit worms, doesn't the way they wriggle and squirm remind you of... On second thought, never mind. And I shall immediately begin weaving an incantation especially tailored to protect our good friends from the sort of terrifying creatures that infest the caves and tunnels they seek to explore. A foolproof plan if ever there was one. Shkarl, you can stay here with me in Slitherbow and help me collect the other materials I need. It'll be a perfect opportunity to introduce you to my fellow Blessed. Once we have everything we need, let's meet up again at Huppelstopple. I want to test the effectiveness of the talismans for myself before we leave Shkarl and his friends on their own. Okay, bye! Alright. I need to go catch a thing. So I'm going to catch a thing. Ha! Fuck you and your tunnel. I'll go over it. Shit. Whoop. Oh, damn it. I guess I can't go that high. Where am I headed? Wait. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's she. Where are we headed? Oh yeah, we're all the way to the south. Jesus. Not only is it multiplayer, Tyro. It has a multiplayer dogfight and some other mode. I can't remember. Yeah, where you destroy. I can't remember what it's called. It's where you're trying to destroy the other team's capital ship. But it's actually cross-platform. You can actually play like with other consoles. Come on, fishy. I want the fishy. Is that the fishy? Fishy! Not fishy. Oh, it is fishy, but not fishy I want. I think I probably need snag. Whoop! And I hear the story mode's actually pretty good, too. For the most part. I don't need that. Come on. I have the right bait on, right? Yeah, I got fruit worm. I'm not using a certain skill that I should be using. I should try fish eye. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Got it. Tank. Love it. Love it. He's so cute. Cutest tank ever. Some of the best mounts in this game are the ones that come from the beast tribes. Like this tank. Dodge the branches. Not that I need to anymore because I got a tank. Tanks don't care about no branches. I would not want to see like a combined brigade of Dwarven tanks and Garlean Magitech armor. Oh, there you are. Were you able to find something suitable for making our talisman? I did. Yes. This should serve us quite well. Just give me a moment or two. I'll round up the materials. Chikarl and I gathered. I'll round up the materials Chikarl and I gathered from the village and whip up something in no time. Brachiosaurus got to the end of the evil Pope fight in Heaven's Word with a cute little Lalafell. Took a screenshot of the "What are you?" It was great. Nice. Just add a feather here, here, and here. Then thread through this length of rope and... Yes! This should do it! Hey, I thought this was the Gatherer's quest line, not the Crafter's quest line. It's beautiful. And this will let us begin and this will let us begin our X-vacation in safety, you say? Not so fast. The talisman needs to be enchanted before it's of any use. As it is now, it's little more than a fancy little ornament. Well, Keenfort, this is the moment you've been waiting for, isn't it? Say no more! Stand back and bear witness to Keenfort, descendant of Dwartle, weaves an incantation the likes of which your eyes have never seen. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Worry not, dear Valen. In truth, at first I was uncertain which of the many prayers I have memorized would serve us best. A traditional chant of the night's blessing? But wait! The Quitari are an ancient race, so perhaps this calls for an incantation from ancient Ronka. Long did I ponder. Choose poorly, after all, and it could mean certain death and destruction for our friends, if not for the forest itself. Fortunately, it was then that the Great Serpent came to me in a vision, enlightening me to the precise words that will deliver us to salvation. Words which have long been writ in the Gospel of Keenfort. You're going to enchant this talisman with ramblings from your dream diary. Now I really have a bad feeling about this. Do not be silly, Valen. The Great Serpent speaks through me, and I am but a vessel for his divine wisdom. Hark! It is precisely as it says in chapter 52, verse 5. The goddess's claws stained cerulean. She did wait the arrival of the stewards. The coming of the darkness marked a new dawn. A proud people returned to the wood where the egg once fell from the high above. O great serpent of Ronka, gifted to us by the heavens, hear the plea of the great sages Scion, and guide the children of Ronka safely to their ancestral home. O great serpent, do tell me, were my prayers heard? Scree! Why, I never heard of an incantation, but so inspiring. Your powers truly are something else, Master Keenfort. Oh ho! You are wise beyond your years, my young Quitari friend. My knowledge is vast, my powers indeed prodigious, and it is more than an honor to wield them in service of your esteemed people. Though he's prone to bouts of madness from time to time, Keenfort is an accomplished priest. The talisman should serve you well. Splendid! Our excavation effort has already been delayed for far longer than we can afford. Well, Jackal, this is the moment of truth. There is no telling what dangers lurk beneath us, and are you quite certain you wish to accompany me in the tunnels below? But of course, Father. Why else would I come to this place with you? Together we will unearth the secrets of our far forthers and reclaim our history. Very well. It is clear you do not take the task lightly. Perhaps you are coming of age after all. And with that, I believe it's time we started digging. Let the X-vacation begin! And that was the last anyone saw of those two alive. Because they were trusting a talisman made by Keenfort. Well, blessed by Keenfort, but... Meanwhile, sometime later... Oh, he's got a little hard hat now! Oh my god! Quitari Natal and Chakurl Katal have safely returned from their preliminary investigation of the tunnels. He's so cute! What is this? Another incantation of the Great Serpent made manifest before us? Whatever could be the meaning of this? I must know at once. Ahem! If you could sit down for just a moment, Master Keenfort, I will explain in detail all I witnessed down below.
Father and I found a stone. It was big and square and covered in all sorts of writings, just like in the legends. As my boy says, we did indeed find a stela, or at least one piece of them.
What remains?
According to the Quitari legend, the stela comprised four perfectly square stones stacked to form a massive pillar, which is to say, what we have found is but one part of a larger whole. And if that were not unfortunate enough, even the single stela we found has been badly weathered through the years. In many places, the engravings are all but indecipherable. That is not all we found. Lying beside the shattered stone were several sad piles of bones. No doubt the remains of our once proud forefathers who carried the stela down below. I shudder to think of their last moments, torn apart by sin eaters as they hid away our legacy for safekeeping. Father and I thought to carry the stone to the surface, but in that moment something jumped out and stood in our path.
Scrape! Are mine eyes to be believed? The behatted serpent that first accompanied our Quitari friends remains on the surface, which means we are graced by yet another incarnation of the divine protector. A third manifestation of the great protector. Just how many of them are there anyway?
At the very least, this is the only one we encountered on our expedition, and yet, if it traveled here from somewhere to guide us in our efforts, it would not be unreasonable to assume that there are others where this one came from. In truth, it appeared to have spoke to us just as we stood before the shattered stone. I cannot help but believe it was conveying to us a message, just as its brethren guided us through the ancient tunnels. Jakurl and I pondered the matter, and we believe that we understand. The great serpent bids us to unearth what remains of the scattered and weathered stela, and piece together our people's history anew with our own hands and minds.
I see. If the stones truly have been scattered and weathered by time, that's the best you could hope to do. Yet surely there must have been a way to make out something from what remained of that stone. What chronicles of Eld were writ there?
Ahem. What we were able to make out of the carvings could be described thus. A mighty Ronso wearing a crown, no doubt meant to represent the first emperor of Ronka, stood tall with a blade raised high over his head. Before him cowered a Quitari, one of our forefathers, no doubt. The carving would seem to depict the momentous occasion that was the first encounter between our people and the Empire. And the implications could not be more clear. Doubtless our ancestors, ill-suited for battle, were conquered and subjugated by the might of Ronka, under whose yoke they would find new purpose as the stewards of history. A most fascinating interpretation, Father. But if I may be so bold, I saw the drawings quite differently. I do not believe the Ronkan Emperor would be so cruel as to threaten the poor wee Quitari. No, I believe that he found us vulnerable and at the mercy of the fearsome beast of the forest. He slew the beast with his own hand and befriended our ancestors, giving us new purpose as his subjects. Your optimism is admirable, my boy, but I fear that such a bright and cheery interpretation of events is unlikely at best. History is full of harsh truths from which we must not avert our eyes. But tales are still sung of the first emperor's might and majesty to this day, are they not? I simply cannot fathom that he would be so cruel as to enslave our people.
If you ask me, both theories seem reasonable, but if you intend to keep a record of history to pass down to posterity, you're going to have to choose one. Two conflicting theories of the past. One to be etched in stone and sung until the end of time, and the other destined to be consigned to the dust of the deep, dark, dank caverns below. Truly, this is a turning point to the grand tapestry of the history of the Quitari. Yes, yes. At any rate, I believe we've done all we can. I don't want to choose. It's not my history. Phelan? I say, Phelan! Have you no interest in witnessing this momentous occasion in history?
I would not think of insisting that my interpretation is the only valid one, and yet I cannot simply toss it aside in favor of my son's rose-colored view of the past. How puzzlutely absentively vexing.
Scrape!
The great serpent! It speaks again! It does, and this time its message could not be more clear. It believes that Warren, the ally of Ronka, should be the one to weigh the options at hand and decide which version of history shall be inscribed upon the stone.
Oh, fuck me. I don't want to choose! It's your history! Fuck. Scrape! Quitari father and son have arrived at conflicting interpretations of the events depicted by the stela. At the bidding of the Great Serpent of Ronka, it has fallen to you to determine which version of history will be recorded. In order to continue the Quitari events, speak with either Quitari Natal or Chakral Katal, and choose the interpretation of history that you find most convincing. Your choice will affect not only the restoration of the stela, but history as it will be told for years to come. Once you make your choice, you will be oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. Furthermore, yet another serpent clad in curious armor has arrived at the Quitari camp. Is this a right or wrong thing, or is this just, you know, you have achieved trust. Borrowing the is this like a right or wrong thing, or is this just like, you know, flavor text for your own personal game? Borrowing the wisdom of the Knights Blessed, the Quitari have set up warding talismans around Hoppelstoppel. Free from the danger of wandering beasts, the excavation efforts should proceed smoothly from here. New Quitari Beast Tribe daily quests are now available from Kotoral Passel at Hoppelstoppel. It's not a right-wrong thing. It's choose your own adventure. Got it, Secretary. Thank you. Furthermore, you will be able to undertake 3 additional quests from Kotoral Passel as the reputation bonus. This bonus is available until the daily reset timer for Beast Tribe quests. These additional quests will become available after accepting all current daily quests from the Kotoral Passel. Please be advised that you cannot undertake these quests if you have no remaining allowances. Furthermore, you now have access to a wide selection of wares. Okay, Jesus. Oh, fuck me. Level 80 Fisher, yeah. With my compliments too. Alright. There we go. Oh, that's right, I have to finish those as the when I started it as. Damn it. Boop. You know, I would like the past to be as cheery as Shakral Katal says, but I don't know. Ooh! Minion! Mine, the behelmeted serpent of Ronka. Where is it? Yay! What events were they? Either that the first emperor of Ronka found these people, the Quitari, and used their submissiveness to enslave them, or that he used his intimidation to ward off the monsters threatening them, and then took them under his wing to protect them and give them new purpose. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't. You want to go with the happy? What does everyone else think? What does everyone else think? Do you think it was the happy rose-colored glasses view things that the kid thinks? Or is it the more dour, we were enslaved idea that the dad thinks? What is for hours for comparison? Let's see, what are we looking for? Oh, splendid turmeric. Hello, splendid turmeric. I will collect you. I do, Ellie. I'm just doing a thing. Let me get there. Sheesh. Oh, don't give me that. Huh. You know, I just... That's not true at all, and you know it. In actuality, y'all are too good for me. I'm the lowly one here. You guys are sullying yourselves, you know, by conversing with me. I'm the one honored that y'all, you know, put up with me. Thank you, Liza. I'm gonna really have to think about what I'm gonna do with this. I mean, it's like the dad said, you know. It's like you know, history is full of a lot of like bad things. You can't pretend like they didn't happen, or even make up a false history. But we don't know if that was false or not. There's not enough evidence. That's the part that bothers me. Is there's not enough evidence to say one way or the other. Ooh, Odin's on Siren right now, huh? Maybe I'll make my choice later. I do want to turn these in. Is there anything left worth getting from the Odin? Because I already have the barding for my Chocobo. And there's the cosmetic gear, but what else can you get from Odin? I can't remember all the stuff. You know, I've never beaten him though. Maybe I should just go do it for the hell of it. Where is he on Siren, Secretary? I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time, but I could try. I'm back at camp. Y'all miss me? God, I don't know what to choose. South part of South Shroud. You know what? Screw it. Let's see if we can try. I'm gonna see if I can give it a shot. Real quick. Don't worry, Ellie. I'll be back. I'll be back, Ellie. I want to see if I can kill an Odin. I wonder if anyone else is doing it right now. It's on the Siren server. It's in the world. Siren. And where's my combat? There they are. South Shroud. Liza's being all stylish. Let's see. Oh, it's already gone? I'm gonna follow that person. South part of South Shroud. I'm in the south part of South Shroud. I don't see it. Give me some coordinates, my man. Oops. Oh, wait, there it is. I see it. I see it. Oh, does it show up on the map? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wait, crap. I forgot to set my my home point because I'm going to die. I am going to die. Set the home point. There we go. There we go. Hi, Odie! Where's he at? Where you at? There, ah! Crap! Hi, Odin! How you doing? Get back here! Odin, get... Come on. Eat it! That's gonna hurt. Oh, someone stunned him? Or nope, he's gonna go. Nope. No hitting me with that. Thank you very much. I'm gonna die. There it went. Yep. Ugh, this fight. You know what? Let's do this. Actually, let's go Bard for this fight, so I can stay out of the range of his attacks. Come on, you prick. Oh, wait. That's right. Nope. I shoot to you. I shoot to you, Odin. Ow. 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 That hurt my face. Now I can't move. I don't like not being able to move. I must be very upset. Ow. He hit me with his on Harrier? What? Hi, Secretary. Damn it. Ah, fuck. Whoop. Come on. Damn it. I got binded it again. Whoop. Come on, you prick. Die! Actually, this is going way better than the last time I got this. That's for damn sure. That's gonna get hit no matter what. I'll just sit there and take it. Ow! Whoop. Ah! Nope! You don't play that. Sorry, Odin. I ain't playing that game. Ow, 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 ow! 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 What? Ah, hell. Yep, that's got me. There we go. I'm hurty, ow, ow, hurty, ow, ow. Oh, someone healed me. That's nice of them. Wait. I just remembered something. Whoop. Gotta bring out my boy. My bird. Ow, ow, ow. Can't move, can't move. Where'd Odin go? Odin, where'd you go? He's hiding over there. Look at him hiding over there. Like a big baby. Ah! Crap! He came over here! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep, I can't get out of it. Come on! We got this. We got it. Ah! There's Nier over here. That's what's going on. I'm dead. Oh, someone's healing me. Nice. He's almost down. He's almost down. That last 10%. Love it. Come on! I can get out of that. There's no getting out of that. Come on! Good night, sweetheart. Yes, it's time to die. I'm dead. Oh, this is where we fucked up last time. We were at that last little bit, and he got sent to Sukadov before we could get him down. There we go! Woohoo! Finally! 5 Odin's Mantles off that. Sweet!
Thank you, Secretary, for the heads up. All right. Let's go ahead and head back home so I can go see I can go see the Ellie. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I was gonna install it. Not Ethernet. No. Ah! This is another world. This is my home world. Yeah, I think you keep the sprout until either you catch up on the story or you get like close to it, or you make it go away. There's actually a way to make it go away, like manually if you want. I just can't remember what it is. Whoa, burbage. Yummy. So where are you guys at? Where you at, Ellie? Limsa. Okay. Be there. Just a sec. Gotta get my squad back to training. They're slacking again. The bastards. Let's see. Limsa. I had a player named it. I did notice that, Secretary. What was that? That was interesting. Alright. There's Secretary. There's Tyro. And there's Liza. I think I see an Ellie. I'm gonna send a friend request. Haha. He's a pink kitty. He's a teeny pink kitty. He's a pink kitten. I'm glad to see someone else has some taste. I'm not the only one who does the fluffy tail. Good call, Ellie. Good call. Yeah, even I'm taller than you. Holy crap. Hold still, you. Hold still, you. Let's see what we got here. We got pink eyeshadow and pink lipstick and pink hair. You loves the pink. Name of the player that got the last hit in the previous time Odin was killed on Siren. So if you got the last hit, Odin will have your name attached to him the next time he spawns on Siren. Wow! I didn't know that. That's cool. Well, is there like a way to know beforehand? Speaking of beforehand. Uncut. Does it give anything? Nope. It does not. I don't think so. Yeah, I would say. It doesn't. Alright. Oh goodness, you got the high squeaky voice, don't you? I heard it. I heard it there for just a second. When you giggled. Walking away. Running away. Sprinting away. Talk about looking at the battle log, but I'm not sure it's accurate. Also, Ixion on Sargentus.
Ooh, Ixion gives... Well, I already have Ixion as a mount, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, Tinykin is great. Let's see. So I need to go... Where is it? There it is. Camp Bronze Lake. Also gotta get empty up. You don't run towards the danger. Well, no. That's why I was running away from it. The scary kitty lady with the scary laugh. Well, thank you, as long as everyone's aware. Oop, wrong thing. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Aha! Now it's right over here, right? Yep, there it is. Time to learn more about my scholarly duties. Oh, wait! Are you all still in Limsa? I just had a thought. I want to try something with all three of you. I want to see what it looks like. I had a thought, because I now have a new 4-person mount. Oh, did you leave already? Aw, damn it. Probably should have waited for a response before I teleported. Well, Secretar's still here. Hey, Secretar! Come here! I want to see what this mount looks like with all kinds of people in it. Where's the closest exit? Right over here on the east side, the Zephyr's Gate. No, I can use the Secretar. Whee! Ah. Where is it? Where is it? Eh. And there's Secretar. Ready to party? Where's Liza? Did Liza come too? Liza, where you at? Ha! These two giant men in my carriage. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Liza. I'm sorry. I love it. Oh, there you are. Whoop. Get in, 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 get in. Yay! Oh, hold on. Liza looks sort of like squished in the back seat. Because like Secretar's like so big, she's sort of like, okay, just gotta get a little space between me and him. Jesus. Whee! I'm in control of all of your destinies! Yes? Too bad! Should have thought of that before you got on. I guess you're just gonna have to pee off the side. I love it. Look at these fools in my carriage. Ah. Wait a minute, wait. Hold on a minute. There we go. That'll make it easier. Ha! How do I turn the camera display? R. No. There we go. Hey. There's everybody. I see y'all. I love it. Ah! Why can I not control this problem? There we go. Okay, I just want to see what this looks like with peoples in it. I'll take y'all back to civilization. Because I'm a good guy like that. And by civilization, I mean drop you all off in the ocean! Has this always been over here? Or is this something they added when they added the ability to fly out here? This is going to be a good fishing point. There you go. Ha ha ha! There we go. Now you're all stuck. Ha ha ha! You'll never be able to get out of here. Never! Ha ha ha! Look at you. Your chocobo cannot save you. Oh shit, your chocobo was saving you. Whoop. Yeah, I wish that your own chocobo would pull the cart. That would be better, yeah. Yeah, I don't know where to. All right, we're gonna scholar it up, but we still have the time. Don't know how well these are gonna work. How well these quests are gonna go, seeing as I know very little of proper scholaring. But I'll figure it out as I go. Indomitability, I learn, huh? We have divined the location of a grand keystone, my friend. It lies in the ruins to the east. The credit for the find truly lies with Alka-Zolka. His knowledge of Neem is impressive. It was not long into our discussion of the stone's whereabouts that we were able to piece together where it must be. As you can imagine, he could not contain his curiosity. Even now, he is combing the ruins. Please, see that he comes to no harm. We often left guardians to watch our most precious assets. I told Alka-Zolka this, but he firmly believes the enchantments have worn thin. I am less sure. Be careful when you take the Grand Keystone. Have a good one, Ellie. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy playing 14. That is absolutely true, because Fluffy Tail is best tail. I'm riding the fatty because the fatty is so cool. Alright, what are we doing here? Aha! I found you! What do we got here? Hi. How you doing? You're little. Warren, you have arrived in time. I believe our prize is just yonder. And I trust Surito Karito mentioned the Guardians? I have my doubts that they will wait. I have my doubts they still got our prize, but better safe than sorry. Should any awaken to our presence, we will reduce them to rubble. Okay. Let me guess, it's one of those. Yep. It's going to sink me. Damn. Going into an instance. Keep your wits about you, Warren. That is not a good sound. Hi. It has a cat head. It clearly has a cat head. Did you see that?
A guardian! Well, we have dug up much of Nim's past. Perhaps it's time we put a piece of it to rest.
Golem with a cat head. Yoink. Right, no. I'm gonna smack. Oh crap. Right, that's right. This isn't a combat class. I'm doing dumb things. Here, have this. Oh, not that. That was dumb. I'm supposed to be hitting the crystal, that's right. Oh, crap! You! Ah! No! You! Yeah, wasn't paying attention. I forgot. I'm not here to do dabblage. I'm here to protect. Now I'm supposed to damage. Come on! Alka-Zolka, move it! How much of a slayer are you? Crap. Soul Crystal's back. This just doesn't do shit. I shouldn't even bother with it. Whoop! Don't think so, pal. Ha! Fuck you. Ow! Dude! Why is she not attacking the Soul Crystal? Hmm. Come on, we can do this. Come on, kill it. I can see that. I'm doing most of the damage, though. You think someone who stymies themselves, the Slayer, would actually do some slaying? Goodbye, Guardian of Nim. Ha-ha! What a team we make! No foe can stand against a scholar and marauder. Great Keystone is ours. Sarito will no doubt be happy to get his hands on it. How's it going, Blackfoot? I can't remember if I said hi when you came in, so I'm saying it again. Damn it, I'm getting the yawnies. Hello, Sarito Karito. How you doing? You are safe, thank the gods. And the Grand Keystone? Who can has? Well done, you two. With this, I can cast a sealing enchantment over those of my people suffering. Wait, over those of my people suffering most. I am so glad to hear it. Soon, the worst afflicted will be at peace once more, safely segregated from the others. But this is only the first step. I will need to learn the cause of the sickness before seeing my people cured. You are not alone in this, Surito Korito. We three shall see the end of this blight. Thank you, Alka-Zolka. Warren, I am proud to have you both at my side. Warren,
It is time that you learned a new spell for giving succor to your comrades in arms. Indomitability. Once, it was the sole province of high-ranking scholars. May it serve you well henceforth. Yay! I got a new spell.
Recover further knowledge of the Nimian something. Why put words on the screen if you're going to make them go by so fast I can't read them? Let's see. Broil and Broil Mastery. Ooh, ominous music.
I have worked day and night on the cure, and I have little to show for it. My research is at a standstill for lack of information. I feared as much. If ever men had knowledge of the sickness, it was lost long lost before this age. Even after a careful study of Nimian tablets, I still know little more than what you have told me, that it came from the sea. From traders who returned from the South Seas, yes. They had lost their main mast in the fearsome tempest and drifted, victims to the currents, until at last they ran aground on a desert island. Half dead, they stumbled ashore, and would have perished but for the Lalafelian tribe that lived there. These natives nursed the traders back to health and helped mend their ship. They even sent our men home with an amphora etched with ornate designs, a gift of friendship. In Nim, we had given them the rights due to those lost at sea. When they sailed into port a year after they had left, you can imagine how joyful the mood was. Yet our joy soon turned to horror. The traders began to grow ill, for the sickness was set upon them. They transformed, and the rest, you know. The story suggests the traders contracted the disease on the isle. The voyage home must have been... Hold on. The traders were hale and healthy when they returned to Nim, yes? The sickness became known only after they reached port. You mean to suggest that it was not the men who bore the disease? Then who? Or what? Something they carried, perhaps? Something like the islander's gift? Yes. That does seem the more likely culprit. But without the amphora, this is all conjecture, and I would be astounded if even a shard remains after 1,500 years. As would I. It was placed on display in the royal halls for all to see. If only I had considered it a possible source. Royal halls? I know exactly where those used to be. Precious little remains of them, but I will scour the area. And if Warren joins me, mayhap we will be lucky. Bye! Oh, god damn my fucking webcam. Why do you do this to me? Why does you do? There we go. That's better. Yes! It looks better now. It doesn't look like I have jaundice. Wait, where are we going? Hello? Where art thou, dude? Right there, dude! We're here at your service! Up. What? Destination? Surveying. Hi there, Coral. Surveying. Surveying. You see no signs of the South Seas amphora. But you see that! How you doing? Whoop. It's dead, Jim. Ah, found it. Ah! Survey faster! No sign. Good night. Boop.
Aha, I see it. The kitty's all like, oh, I ain't touching that. That's too high level even for me. Sorry, I ain't that hungry. You spot something half covered with soil several yalms below you. Oh, do I now? Aha! Found it! Hi! How you doing? Got you. Did I get it? Oh, nope, still gotta get it. Still gotta get it, still gotta get it. You dig out an empty M4 from the soil where it lies. Ah! There we go. Aw, this is empty. My water's empty, guys. Here, someone go fill it for me, please. I love the sound of a good thunderstorm.
I beg your pardon. You found it? Intact?
Well, it's empty, but I found it.
Incredible. I remember this as though it was yesterday. This is the self-same amphora. That it truly is an honest-to-God's miracle. Though, it occurs to me now that we should handle it with a bit more care. Assuming it can turn us into tonberries.
Yeah, Mr. Tonberry here didn't start as a Tonberry.
Void scent. That is what you attempt to... wait. That is what attempted to stop you from taking the amphora? Void scent are drawn to the magics of their own kind, which means a void scent of some strength was likely sealed herein. Yes, here, a binding sigil cut into the bottom. Dear gods, it cannot be! This is the work of Mach. Mach, beware the dark. Keep away or lose your heart. That's Mach? An apt rhyme doubtless inherited from Nim. Mach was our enemy, rapacious and unwise. Their magi trafficked with the void, grew mighty from the shadows, and attacked our lands time and again. Look no further than this. The sigil which sealed a void scent in this gift. The islanders must have been their pawns in a plot to bring us to our knees. We were fools. Not once did we consider that everything from the Tempest to our trader's miraculous return might be a void mage ploy. I must return to my tomes. Pray allow me time to research this. And please, tell me if you begin to transform.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that. Appreciate, though. Appreciate the concern there, Bo. You've uncovered further knowledge of Nimian military tactics. I can broil things alive. Deployment tactics. Extends galvanize effect cast on self or target to nearby party members. Time rating on original effect. No effect when target is not under the effect of... So wait. So I can just use it so I can cast it to get galvanized and then just use this to... Wait. Extends galvanize effect cast on self or target to nearby party members. So if someone didn't get galvanized, I could use it to then give them galvanize? I'm confused by that.
Thank you for joining me. I gather your noses have not shrunk. And your ears? Good, then you are safe. I think the void set inside the amphora summoned its kind to distract you while it fled, magically concealed. Traces of this enchantment remain, but nothing else. There were no signs of toxin or miasma in the amphora. The corpses of the creatures you slew were likewise free of disease. What? Does this mean our invisible voice is indeed what spread the sickness through Nim? That is what I have come to believe. And as to why it fled, I can only suppose the long years bound within the vase robbed it of its strength to oppose you. But surely he regained that strength! My gods! If it does, the entire realm is at terrible risk. It does pose a risk, but this is also an opportunity. If we can track it down and lay it low, its corpse may lead us to a cure. There is a truth in that. Come, Warren, let us pursue this voice forthwith. A moment, Alkazolka. It would require all my skill to track the voice scent, and time besides. Moreover, you cannot afford to be defeated once I have found it. As such, I have requested the aid of an old companion. Hi, how you doing? Elm's gotten a shite if these sorry specimens are all the royal... But specimens are all the royal marines have got left. But they'll march like proper soldiers when I'm done, or my name isn't Helga Tolga. Sergeant Tolga! Or do you understand who this is? Before us stands the greatest drill instructor in the Nimian military. Come on, we have much and more to learn.
Tonberries care nothing for knife safety rules. Even if they didn't start as Tonberries. By becoming a Tonberry, you suddenly don't give a shit about that no more.
You've got what it takes to be a Royal Marine? Ha! You make me laugh! Ever worn glasses into battle, boy? Expect your foe to wait while you wipe blood from the lenses, do you? And the scholar had a lot like you in the war. More used dead than alive. Having their corpses piled high around us kept us safer than their damned magics ever did. You're a bloody joke! But I'm here to turn you into a Royal Marines, and Royal Marines you will be. First the creed. To victory, come hells or high water. Come on, let me hear you. Let me hear you.
Oh, I gotta say it in chat. I actually have to type this out in chat. Okay, hold on. Come hells or high water.
To victory, come hells or high water. How do you expect to strike fear into your enemies whispering like that? Open your gobs and say it like you mean it.
Oh, okay, hold on. Come hells or high water.
To victory! Come hells or high water, sir! Well, you show spirit, I'll give you that. Now, to your tasks. First, the scholar. There's a band of Mamulja sellswords that have been eyeing our palace. Walk up to them with a great stupid grin and laugh in the leader's face. The horses will hurl everything they've got at you for that. Acquit yourself well and you'll pass. Now go.
Okay. I mean, I don't think it's really a smart idea to pick a fight like that, but when has fun been smart?
Hi, how you doing? I'm gonna laugh in your face.
You're a joke, sir!
You are a joke.
Why you laugh? You think Mamulja funny? No, you funny. I laugh, see? Aha! Aha! You die now!
Beep. I think you died. Beep.
I think they're dead.
Alright, you have fun and then you die. The end.
Ha! You're both still alive.
Not half bad. But any real Marine could have done it twice as fast. You truly are the sorriest excuse for a unit I have ever seen.
With all due respect, sir, the tasks you gave us were... I mean, what I was supposed to do to achieve by what was I supposed to achieve by massaging that man with salamander oil?
You bloody fool! If you had to ask, then clearly you learned nothing. And you, Scholar, are you going to tell me you don't know why I had you fight without a protector? Chaos reigns on the battlefield. The Marines around you are all you've got, and they will die for your failings. Marines, Scholars, everyone has to do whatever it takes to survive, to be all they can be.
God damn it. Be all that you can be. Get an ugly wife and a fucked up life in the army.
Until you understand that, you're not fit to face even the weakest void scent. That is all for today. Now get back to training. You're dismissed.
Well, fuck you. Sir, yes, sir! I have been a fool, Warren. I will do as he says. To victory, come hells or high water. I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay. Part of the memories fills your heart, giving you further knowledge of that. Goddamn, game! Let it linger on screen long enough so I can read it! Speaking of reading it, what does this do again? Extends galvanize effect cast on self or target to nearby party members. Okay. And which cast is galvanize again? Was it Sucker? Yeah, there it is. There's galvanize. Okay. Sucker cast galvanize. And now this new thing will extend it to party members. Okay. Got it. So I start battles by doing Succor, followed by Whispering Dawn. So that everyone's all, got constant healing and galvanize on top of them. And then from there, I'm entirely certain. I kind of wish I knew somebody who was experienced at playing Scholar that could just walk me through a normal fight, like a normal dungeon as a Scholar, so I can figure it out. Emergency tactics. Transform your next galvanize and catalyze statuses into HP recovery equaling the amount of damage reduction intended for the barrier. Hey, Fluffy, what's happening, Bo? Wait, what? Transforms the next galvanize and catalyze statuses into HP recovery equaling the amount of damage reduction intended for the barrier. Huh. Okay.
How goes the training, friends?
As Warren's comrade in arms, it is clear that his prowess with the scholarly arts has increased immeasurably thanks to Sergeant Tolga's advice.
It hasn't.
Alas, the same cannot be said for me. I had already thought myself a master of Nimian techniques. Frankly, I had already thought myself a master of Nimian techniques, frankly, based on what I had gleaned from the tablets we uncovered. But the sergeant's trainings has robbed me of that notion. I'm still a novice. Until Sergeant Tolga says I am worthy, I wish to continue training. A dark wheel on fisted deployment tactics better.
I bet she does you well, Alcazolka. Stay true to this path, and you will become as a fine Marine as ever marched under our banner.
Wait, does Aldalin also give a galvanize?
Well, I suppose I have no choice but to ask you to do the work of two, Warren. I have tried every method known to me to find our missing void scent, but without success. It seems Nimian magics will not suffice.
That comes as little surprise. This void scent was in Mock's thrall and likely chosen for its ability to circumvent Nimian wards.
Yes, which is why I hope your achievements have... academics have answers I do not. Have you any writings on void scent?
I believe the Thaumaturges Guild in Ulda has a collection dating back centuries, including some authored by their Beladian forefathers. Beladian? Not Machi? Perhaps they were the heirs to the Voidmage legacy. In any case, this Ulda seems worth a visit. Will you go in my stead, Warren? I'll think about it, but okay. I suggest you seek out Yayake. She's an old friend whose love of ancient tomes rivals mine own. Wish I could see her in person, but I must continue my training as well as look after the new recruits.
One, two, three.
To victory, Warren! Come hell's or high water! Adloquium. Is that how that's said? Adloquium? Let's see, Adloquium. Where's that? Adloquium. Oh, it also grants Galvanize. Okay, yeah, you're right. 20%. And not restored. When critical HP is restored, also grants Catalyze. Wait. When critical HP is restored, also grants Catalyze, nullifying damage equaling 125% of the amount of HP restored. So wait. I'm confused by that. I know you guys can't read it. It's... Can I move this? Nope, the moment I move my mouse cursor, puts that up there. Grants Galvanize to target. Okay, Galvanize puts a barrier that equals 125% of amounts of the HP restored. But then if I also do a critical HP, it grants Catalyze, which is also a barrier that nullifies damage equally 125%. So does that double up? Does it double the barrier if you get a critical? This confuses me. So I'll dock with your Alright. Then I would emergency deployment tactic out to everybody. Okay. They must have a very special case use. Let's see. Internet. Thaumaturges Guild. Haven't been here in a while. Hi. Ah, our own avatar of devastation. To what do we owe the pleasure? Alkazolka? That is not a name I expected to... That's not a name I expected to hear, but I'm glad my fellow book lover is well. I have indeed read of void scent able to perfectly conceal their form. There was a tome on the subject. Unseen was the title, penned in the 5th Astral Era. Unfortunately, it is no longer a part of our collection. A member of the guild borrowed it for his research expedition, a project which was to last some few moons. However, that was 5 years ago, and he has not been heard from since. A pity. He proposed the most fascinating theories on void scent, and traveled to the western highlands of Kurthus to put them to the proof. Alas, that area was rendered inhospitable by the calamity. There's a chance, of course, that the man is alive and the book unharmed. We trace his journey as far as Falcon's Nest. Perhaps someone there can point you towards where he ventured next? Possibly. Nope. I'm kind of glad that they basically turned Eos and Selene, the 2 fairies for Scholar, into basically cosmetic. I heard that from what little research I tried to do on Scholar, that Selene had a skill and Eos had a skill, and apparently Selene's was just kind of like very situational and kind of useless. So if you liked the way Selene looked, then it was like, too bad, you gotta use Eos because Eos is the better one. Ah, no bapping. Eh.
How now, adventurer Brown Cow? On the trail of a researcher who visited 5 years ago. That is not much to go on. The garrison was still stationed here in those days.
I'm sorry, what is that word? Oh, that's supposed to be a name. Subini. Subini. Subini is in charge of organizing the records. If any here know of your researcher, it'll be her. Subini! Subini! Subini? Where you at? Hi, Subini.
Oh, hello. How might I help you? A man researching void scent. Yes. Yes, where was it he was mentioned? Ah, that's right. He stayed here for a time before taking the North Star downriver, which was one among many sunk by that fearsome primal's rampage during the calamity. Lucky few who made it to the shore were then eaten by Vilekin. Well, the boat ran aground and hasn't moved since the river froze over. You may wish to research the wreck yourself, though do be careful of the local wildlife.
Well, someone didn't be a very happy end now, did he? Ah! Oh, Jesus, all the way up there. God damn. Stretch. Little off target. By the way, if you ever want a magic bucket as a minion in this game, fish right here. With some brute, if you get some brute leeches and you fish right there at 2111, that little pond there, that's where you'll find the magic bucket. Mind you, it's even with the right stuff, it still has a low catch rate though. But I got it. And it's cute. Oh, this ship. Huh. They did do something with it. Alright, who needs a beating? Boop. Got it. Ooh. Come, my little catfishy friends. Namazu. Have you found anything to aid our cause? Maybe. These things have all seen better days. Ah, but here is the book, and the writing is still legible. It will take time and patience, but I am hopeful its secrets will allow us to snare our invisible void scent. Do my ears deceive me, or did you track down our book? Splendid, Warren! Hi. As for me, I would like to think I've improved by leaps and bounds thanks to Sergeant Tolka. The recruits are coming along nicely as well. We're awesome! With a bit more training, every individual in our unit will be able and ready to face our void scent foe in battle. Very good. And let us attend to our tasks. The day of reckoning will be upon us soon enough. I want to try something. I want to see what this new skill does. Yay! I learned emergency tactics. Okay, So if I put a galvanize on myself with emergency tactics, and some more galvanize, it should do extra healing. It does. Okay. So it's almost like, all right, yeah, neat. Okay, I can deal with that. Sort of like an emergency tactic. So if someone's already got galvanize, or do they need galvanize? Any tactics will allow you to galvanize a second time. Like, or not galvanize, but like the intended HP barrier then turns into straight healing. Huh. Okay. Neat. Orders your fairy away while granting you a full ether flow stack. Also increases in healing magic potency by 20%. Okay, so you can order your fairy away in exchange for better healing for 30 seconds. Huh. That's good. Well, I wouldn't know. I don't know any ponies. But I'm doing fine. How are you doing? I have it, Warren. That means to track our invisible void scent. The time has come to discuss our attack. Let's discuss it off screen so the player doesn't know. Damn it. Ha-ha! I've been waiting for this day. What's the plan, Surito Karito? First, we will need to track our quarry. I believe it has been feeding upon the ether of local creatures to regain its strength. The way in which it feeds leaves behind unique ethereal traces. As breadcrumbs mark the path of a hungry child, this trail... God, blech, ah. This trail will lead us straight to the void scent. How are we to detect these traces? With Lily's aid. She can sense where the void scent has left ether undevoured. We will begin our search where you unearth the amphora and follow where Lily leads. Once she senses the void scent is near, we will force it to show itself. Lily will illuminate the area, and her light will dispel the magic concealing it. Right, my dear? The fuck? Go away, Eos! I was using Celine. With the void scent invisible, we will attack with all our might. The Marines will charge and kill it before it causes more damage. This is it, Warren. Our chance to prove the might of our core. Little one, the fate of the realm is in your hands. Are you ready? No, that wasn't a yes or no. That was a dance move. And our course is clear. May our plan ensure that sickness never again claims a victim. To victory! Come hells or high water! Alrighty then. I need to go... Where? Wait, what? Oh, it's an area. Alright. No. Oh. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. The place where we found the thingy, the amphora. Duh. Got him, dumb. Hello. You, come here. I'm gonna kill you. Thank you.
How you doing? Bye. Where could it have gone? Somewhere, I'm sure. Found it! What are the traces? The ethereal traces remain from devoured prey. Your fairy sense of the void scent is moving towards Zelma's run. Oh, goodness. Why, Fluff? Where's that? Oh, shame on you. For shame on you. Funny, but for shame on you. Oh, man. You're a nut. Damn it. Yeah, after I finish this quest, I'm probably gonna have to after I finish the 50 to 60 quest line here of the scholar, I'm probably gonna have to call it for the night, guys. I'm having a hard time like maintaining. Though the ethereal traces remaining from the devoured prey, through your fairy senses the void scent is moving towards Camp Bronze Lake. Uh-oh. What is it, Warren? But that's the way. Wait, that way lies Camp Bronze Lake. What purpose could it have there? The healing waters? No. Suppose it is home to. Of course, the wounded maelstrom soldiers. It means to spread the sickness anew through them. We must stop it quickly to the camp. I'll blame whatever I want on whatever I want. You can't stop me. I know, right? Here we go. God damn it! This place is bloody crowded. If we don't find the void scent quickly, there's to be a lot of more tomberries. But how do we draw it out into the open if we can't see it? Get the soldiers to evacuate. Warren, find the void scent with Lily's light. Duty commensurated! Through your traces detect. Only you can track the void scent. Aha! I found one. Hi, how you doing? I will broil you alive. It's dead, Jim. There's some more ethereal traces. You dead now. You be dead. Thank you. That one looks different. Found one. places be? Not up there. Found one. Probably a bad one, but I'm going to trace it. Trace it anyway. How you doing? So I actually, yeah, I'm actually starting to fade really hard. I am going to definitely have to end this after this. Oof. Sort of spaced there for a second. He's dead, Jim. Very since the voice was here mere seconds ago. Oh, okay. Cool. Was it that one? So that's a void set. Oh! No, that's not it. That's just another... I'm gonna take it anyway for the experience. Not a lot of experience, but hey, every little bit counts, right? Inside the house? Nope. Oh, there it is. How did I not see that before? Hi! Voice and discard it. And just where do you think you're going, bitch? Warren!
Light him up, Eos!
Or Lily, I guess. Ooh. You look interesting. At long last.
Oh, monster!
For Limsa, for the Tonberries, and for glory! Attack!
To victory comes hell or high water!
Hi. No.
Black and gold xenomorph. I can sort of see that.
I'm gonna kill you. Fuck you. I'm gonna kill you. Tyrannid. Tyrannid in Warhammer 40K. Huh.
He failed? Who went down? Oh, god damn it, someone died. Shit. No, I'm not gonna do it very easy, very easy. Sorry, like I said, I'm fading. I'm actually trying to fight to stay conscious to do this. It's probably not a good idea. I didn't see what happened, really. Alright. No, not that one. Not that one. Is it that one? No, not that one. That one, though. There's that one. I just think there's one back here, too, if I remember right. Yep. Where's the other one at? There it is. I see it. How you doing? Come on, you void sent puke. Okay. I'm not sure. Stop hurting Captain Okazoka, you bitch! Nope. Nope. Ah. They will try to infect us. We must avoid that at all costs. Yoink. Oh, she's got some kind of, like, thing on her. There's something like cure status effects? Well, we killed it that time, so whatever I did last time to screw up, I didn't do this time. Does the scholar have an equivalent of Esuna? Is it? Get back! It's trying to infect us! No! Now, Warren! Hi. Hi. I cleanse you into oblivion. You've been cleansed of life.
Ha ha ha! We are victorious!
Oh God, look at that guy. Jesus.
Yes. When I think of the horror it visited upon my people, Now, no one else will share our fate. My thanks to you and Alcazolka both. Hi, you got my gratitude as well. Good to see proper Royal Marines at it again.
Oh God.
Indeed it is. Today, the torch is passed to you. May the Royal Marines evermore defend the people.
Oh Lord. Speak with your fellow Royal Marines. Alright.
Bloody Tonberry Eyes, always running with... Bah, who am I kidding? You did a fine job. A fine job indeed. But don't you dare think of easing up on your training on account of one victory. If you sully the name of my beloved Marines, I'll flay the skin off your back.
Jesus.
An honor fighting beside you, sir. If you ever have need of us, you need only ask.
Ain't common feeling this safe in a battle. I reckon those Nimians knew what they were doing with them scholars and fairies. I'll have your back too if you ever need it.
Imagine, Warren, defeating a void sent over 1,500 years old. When we first met, I didn't dare think we'd achieve such things together. The threat is gone, and the Royal Marines are born anew. Not a bad day's work, I dare say. But we are far from finished. I do not know what threats the future holds, but they will not find us unprepared. Not as long as I have aught to say about it. To victory, my friend, come hell's or high water. Oh, okay. I have gathered the void sense remains. With careful research, they should yield the secrets I need to heal my people. I am not so naive as to believe the answers will come quickly, yet the cure shall be ours one day. For now, my people will labor so that we may walk with yours towards a brighter dawn. I would see a future where we are part of the realm, not shunned by it. Thank you, my friend. Lily chose most wisely in you. Allow me to pass on one of Nim's mightiest abilities, dissipation. It is a secret spell meant for use only by those scholars who have earned the full trust of their fairy companions. Use it with care. Now, I must return to my people, and you to yours. Fare you well, and may your efforts make tomorrow a brighter day. Yay! I did it. I'm so special. I learned disciplining.
This concludes the Scholar Quest of Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Ward. In addition, in order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. Those. As you've done so, the next Scholar Quest will be available from Alcazolka. Okay. I got Flying Colors number 2. Huzzah. That's where I got that Savant's thing. Where is it? Savant's attire. Let's see what that looks like. Wait, what? I don't get what you mean. You have to play your summoner, then Scholar first. Oh, I see what you mean. I see. Well, not necessarily. If I've heard of people who were only interested in the Arcanist because they wanted to get to Scholar, not to Summoner, And then after they leveled Scholar all the way up, that they went back and did Summoner. Depends on what people want to do. If people are more interested in being a healer, then, you know. Oh, really? Most people, huh? Where's your sources on that, huh? You gonna cite some sources there, Mr. Smarty Pants? I may have to rearrange my my hotbars a little bit just so I can have things in the right order. See, right now I'm kind of just flailing as a scholar. But then again, I also do recognize that it could be the fact that I'm kind of like I said, I'm sort of, you know, you know, ready to fall over. Well, no, I don't flail normal. I know what I'm doing normally. Like, White Mage is not... White Mage is actually very straightforward. Like, as a healer, it's like, everything you do. What does that skill do? It heals. Oh, well, what about that skill? It heals. Oh, okay, what about that skill? It heals. Like, oh. Okay. And then there's Scholar, where it's like, okay, what's that one do? It's like, oh, hold on. Let me whip out this list of things here. Okay, hold on. That skill does this thing, and then that skill over there does that thing, which complements this other thing over there, which then accentuates or extends the duration of this thing over here. And then using this skill will make sure that this skill goes over to that person. It's like, whoa, wait, what? And like, out of all of the skills that they have, like only, like very few of them are just like straight up like this heals. There's a lot more mitigation with Scholar, it seems. Savant's top. Oh, it's a top hat. Savant. Is it good foods? What? I always do that. Let's see. Savant stuff. Where's the Savant stuff? There it is. Oh my god. What in the hell? What in the hell? What in the hell? I mean, I love it, but at the same time, what in the hell? Adjustable monocle! Okay. Best outfit in the game. And apply. Nope. Must have hat. Oh my lord. What is on his arms? What is that even supposed to be? Soda Vito chips, a glass of rum, and an apple. I don't know what it is, but I have worse. I love the hat. I absolutely love the hat. Wait, is that like a bifocal monocle? Tuh. I love it. I love it. Sweet. All right. Yeah, I want to end it where I always end my games. I can't end it here. Ooh, Fluffy has knobs too. What knobs does thou haveth? Whew. Yep. You know it, Bo. Here to be. There we go. Absolutely, Liza. Okay. Well, y'all, I'm out of here. And I got to take off, because if I don't go lay down, I'm going to fall down. So, I'm going to take off. I hope y'all had fun. I hope you had a good time. I felt embarrassed playing Scholar there, I'll be perfectly honest. But, all because I had no idea what I'm doing with the class. But we succeeded, so I knew enough to get through. But, we'll see if that blind luck continues to prevail next week. As for now, I'm heading out, and before we talk about what's happening next, I'm going to do what we do at the end of every stream. Plug time. Once again, we are doing Extra Life this year. I want everyone to remember that, because we're a month away. We are a month away from Extra Life. And, oh boy. That's going to be... it's one of those things every year I look forward to, I cherish, and dread. You know, because it's like... forcing yourself to stay up for that long is always just like, ooh, that's difficult. But I always push through. But we're at $200 of our $1,000 goal. If we meet that $1,000 goal, I will do another 12 hours on top of the 24 hours. Where the top donors throughout the campaign will be able to choose what games I'll be playing for those, at least some of the games for the that extra day. Also, because I am playing for First for Life, if they end up doing a raffle again, that anyone who donates through my campaign, because I'm part of First for Life, will be added into that raffle. So that's always something to look forward to. And once again, I am playing for the Children's Miracle Network Hospital of Pittsburgh, the hospital that when my baby nephew was born, he was born with complications. They life flighted him out there as the moment he was born, and they kept him in there for several days. I think it was about a week. Was it 7 days or a week? Somewhere in between there. And they helped him. They healed him. They got him out there, and gave him the best start at life they possibly could. And he's a happy, bouncy little boy today because of them. So I use Extra Life to give back to them, the best way I know how, with your help. So let's continue to once again meet our yearly goal, and see if we can help out all them kids and families who really need our help. Especially this year. Jesus. Otherwise, if you enjoyed what I did here today, then consider stopping over at my Patreon, patreon.com/featherhoof_gaming, where for just a couple bucks a month, not only can you help support the channel, help it grow, help me get better equipment for the studio and whatnot, but you get something back in return, from exclusive access to a Discord chat, early access to videos, exclusive versions of videos, being a voice on multiplayer Saturdays. Give it a look. Also, remember, or rather, if none of that entices you, you could, of course, instead subscribe to this channel right here on Twitch, which will instead give you the ability to kill ads, because let's face it, who doesn't love killing ads? And it gives you access to the emoticons, which were being spammed by Tyro and Liza over there. Also, remember, if you're an Amazon Prime or Prime Gaming subscriber, you can subscribe to one channel every 30 days for free. So, why not make it this one? Costs you nothing extra, kicks a little bit back to the channel, and you still get access to the emoticons, so win-win. But, if you have absolutely no money to spend, I understand. Money can be cut tight, I get that. But you can still support the channel for free. Absolutely nothing. First off, by sharing it. Letting people know the channel is here, letting them know what we do, help grow the community. Because the bigger the community, the more we can do with more people. And feedback. Feedback and constructive criticism helps out immensely. Keeps the channel growing, keeps it moving forward. More importantly, keeps it from moving backwards. And you can do so when this episode shows up on YouTube later, where in the comment section below, you can let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, things you'd like to see more of, less of, or just other games you'd like to see played on the channel. And that's my shtick. That's my spiel. And actually, today is going to be the last day for the week. There's not going to be a multiplayer Saturday this week because, for those who came in late, I said it earlier in the episode, but I have things I got to take care of this weekend, this Saturday. so I won't be able to do a multiplayer Saturday this week. My apologies, but we'll be back the following week. I promise. So, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me and allowing me to do all this. It's always a pleasure. You guys have that magical ability of making an already fun game even more fun just by being here and allowing me to interact with all y'all. I thank you very much for it. I'll catch you all next week. Have yourselves a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or sleep, and weekend, whichever one you're heading towards. And I'll catch you all later. Catch you all next time.